Hey there, history explorers, and welcome to Reading Readiness Centers. Today, we are setting sail on a time machine adventure to discover two incredible civilizations, ancient Greece and Rome. Imagine a land of sunshine, beautiful blue water, and amazing islands. That's where we find ancient Greece. Here, people were super smart and loved to learn all sorts of things. They were also amazing artists who sculpted incredible statues and wrote epic stories. Now, let's jump across the Mediterranean Sea to another powerful civilization, Rome. Rome wasn't always a giant empire, you know. It started as a small town by a river, but the Romans were strong and clever. They built amazing structures like the Colosseum, where people came to watch exciting games and races. Are you ready to learn more about these two awesome places? Let's dive in. Ancient Greece, land of thinkers and athletes. Picture this, ancient Greece, a land of myths, gods, and incredible achievements. The Greeks were not only skilled thinkers and artists, but also fierce warriors who left an indelible mark on history. But Greece wasn't just about myths and gods. It was a hub of innovation and creativity. The Greeks built magnificent temples like the Parthenon, dedicated to their deities, and created timeless works of art that still inspire us today. Yet, amidst their artistic prowess, the Greeks were also great thinkers. Philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle pondered the mysteries of life, asking questions that still challenge us today. Greece wasn't one big country, but a bunch of smaller cities that kind of did their own thing. Some of the most famous were Athens and Sparta. Athens was like a giant school. People there loved learning about philosophy, which is basically thinking deeply about the world. They even invented a system called democracy, where citizens got to vote on important decisions. Sounds pretty cool, right? But not all Greek cities were the same. Sparta was way more focused on being tough. They trained their citizens to be strong soldiers from a young age, so they could always protect their city. Ancient Rome, building an empire. Now, let's set our time machine dials to about 750 BC and travel to a small town on the Tiber River. That's where Rome began. A sprawling empire that once ruled the known world. The Romans were known for their engineering marvels, from aqueducts that carried water to vast amphitheaters where crowds cheered for their favorite gladiators. Can you imagine the roar of the crowd as gladiators clashed swords in the Colosseum, or the thundering hooves of chariots racing around the Circus Maximus? The Romans were amazing builders. They constructed incredible roads that stretched for miles and miles, connecting different parts of their empire. And speaking of empires, Rome grew super big. From a tiny town, it became a vast empire that stretched across Europe and even parts of Africa and Asia. Beyond their love for entertainment, the Romans were also great lawmakers and administrators. They developed a system of laws that laid the groundwork for modern legal systems, and their architectural innovations still awe us today. From the grandeur of the Roman Forum to the engineering feats of the Roman roads, their influence on our world is undeniable. Fall of the Roman Empire. Despite its achievements, the Roman Empire eventually fell in 476 CE. Factors contributing to its decline include economic instability, military defeats, and internal strife. The fall of Rome marked the end of ancient antiquity and the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. Even though Greece and Rome were separate places, they actually influenced each other a lot. The Romans borrowed a bunch of cool ideas from the Greeks, like their amazing art, awesome stories, and even some of their smart philosophies. Greek and Roman civilizations may have existed thousands of years ago, but their legacy lives on in our language, architecture, government, and culture. Together, these two civilizations laid the foundation for what we call Western civilization. That means they shaped the way we have governments, write our laws, and even use our alphabet. Pretty amazing, huh? We just explored a whole lot of history, from sunny Greece to mighty Rome. These ancient civilizations continue to inspire us today with their amazing achievements. If you loved learning about ancient Greece and Rome, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures in learning.